After 40, your body starts to change. Sleep becomes harder, weight is easier to gain, and your energy may drop. But the good news is, with just a few simple daily habits, you can stay strong, energetic, and healthy for years to come. In today's video, I'll share 10 daily habits that can transform your health after 40. These tips are simple, practical, and backed by science. From improving your sleep and protecting your heart, to keeping your memory sharp and your body active. Whether you're 40, 50, or even older, it's never too late to start. So stay with me until the end, because these habits may add not just years to your life, but life to your years. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more weekly health and wellness tips made just for you. After the age of 40, many people start to notice changes in their sleep. It may take longer to fall asleep. You might wake up in the middle of the night, or you may not feel fully rested in the morning. These issues are often related to changes in hormones, lifestyle, and stress. One of the most effective ways to improve sleep at this stage of life is to follow a regular sleep schedule. Your body has an internal clock called the circadian rhythm. This rhythm works best when you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends. A consistent routine helps your body recognize when it's time to rest, making it easier to fall asleep naturally and wake up refreshed. On the other hand, irregular sleeping patterns can confuse the body, leading to fatigue, low energy, and even higher risks of health problems like high blood pressure or diabetes. To build this habit, choose a bedtime and wake-up time that give you 7 to 8 hours of rest and stick to them. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Dim the lights, avoid screens, or try light stretching. Over time, you'll enjoy deeper sleep, better mood, and more energy for the day ahead. Staying hydrated may sound simple, but after the age of 40, it becomes one of the most powerful habits you can adopt for better health. As we get older, the body's natural sense of thirst becomes weaker. This means many middle-aged adults don't realize they are slightly dehydrated throughout the day. Even mild dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, joint pain, constipation, and problems with concentration. Over the long term, poor hydration is linked to kidney stones, urinary tract infections, and higher risks of heart issues. The good news is that staying hydrated is easy once you turn it into a habit. Aim for around 6 to 8 glasses of water each day, adjusting based on your activity level and climate. Water should be your main drink, but herbal teas and water-rich foods like fruits and vegetables also help. Try to limit sugary sodas, alcohol, and too much coffee, since these can actually dehydrate the body. A simple tip is to keep a reusable water bottle with you, whether you are at home, at work, or outside. Sip small amounts regularly, instead of waiting until you feel very thirsty. By making hydration a daily priority, you will notice improved energy, smoother digestion, healthier skin, and stronger joints. After 40, metabolism slows down, digestion becomes less efficient, and the risk of conditions like high cholesterol, heart disease, and diabetes increases. One of the best ways to protect your health is by eating more fiber-rich foods and vegetables every day. Fiber is like a natural broom for the digestive system. It helps food move smoothly, prevents constipation, and supports a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy gut is strongly linked to stronger immunity, better mood, and even improved brain function. Vegetables are also loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight inflammation and slow down the aging process. For example, leafy greens like spinach and kale provide vitamin K and calcium for bone health, while colorful vegetables such as carrots, tomatoes, and bell peppers are high in antioxidants that protect the heart and eyes. Experts recommend at least 25 to 30 grams of fiber daily. That could be achieved with whole grains, beans, lentils, fruits, and of course, plenty of vegetables. A simple tip is to fill half your plate with vegetables at lunch and dinner. By doing this consistently, you'll not only improve digestion and energy, but also lower your risk of chronic disease and maintain a healthy weight as you age. One of the biggest threats to health after 40 is the overconsumption of processed food and added sugar. Processed foods, such as packaged snacks, fast food, and sugary drinks, are often high in unhealthy fats, salt, and artificial ingredients. When eaten regularly, they increase the risk of obesity, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Added sugar, in particular, can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, contributing to insulin resistance and raising the chances of developing type 2 diabetes. After 40, the body is less efficient at handling these spikes, which makes it even more important to reduce sugar and refined carbs. Too much processed food can also accelerate inflammation in the body, which is linked to arthritis, joint pain, and even premature aging. A practical approach is not to cut everything overnight, but to make small swaps. Replace soda with water or herbal tea, choose whole grain bread instead of white bread, and snack on fruit or nuts instead of cookies and chips. Reading food labels carefully will also help you spot hidden sugars. By limiting processed foods and sugar, you'll maintain stable energy levels, protect your heart, and keep your weight under control well into middle age. Walking is one of the simplest yet most powerful exercises, especially for people over 40. It doesn't require equipment, a gym membership, or intense effort, just a comfortable pair of shoes and a safe place to walk. Regular walking, even just 30 minutes a day, has been shown to lower blood pressure, improve circulation, strengthen the heart, and reduce the risk of diabetes. It also helps maintain a healthy weight and keeps joints flexible, which is important as the body ages. Beyond physical benefits, walking also has a strong impact on mental health. A daily walk can reduce stress, clear your mind, and improve mood by releasing endorphins, often called happy hormones. Many people find that walking in nature or in a park brings additional relaxation and a sense of balance. To make walking a lasting habit, choose a time of day that works best for you, whether it's a morning stroll to start the day or an evening walk after dinner. You can also invite a friend or listen to music or podcasts to make it more enjoyable. 30 minutes a day may seem small, but over weeks and months, the benefits accumulate and transform your health and energy. After the age of 40, people naturally begin to lose muscle mass and bone density. This process, known as sarcopenia, can lead to weakness, slower metabolism, and a higher risk of injuries or osteoporosis. One of the best ways to fight these changes is through strength training. Simple exercises that build and maintain muscle. You don't need a gym or heavy weights. Body weight movements like squats, push-ups, lunges, or using resistance bands are enough to make a big difference. Doing strength training just twice a week helps preserve lean muscle, strengthens bones, and keeps joints supported. Strong muscles improve posture, balance, and daily activities like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. It also boosts metabolism, making it easier to control weight and blood sugar levels, which is critical for preventing diabetes and heart disease in middle age. The key is to start slow and be consistent. Focus on major muscle groups. Do 8 to 12 repetitions per exercise and gradually increase resistance over time. Always warm up first and use proper form to avoid injury. With just 2 short sessions a week, you'll notice more strength, better energy, and greater confidence in your body's abilities as you age. Stress management becomes especially important after the age of 40, as career responsibilities, family concerns, and health changes often add new pressure. Chronic stress can lead to high blood pressure, insomnia, anxiety, and even weaken the immune system. One of the most effective habits to protect both mind and body is practicing mindfulness or meditation. Mindfulness simply means paying attention to the present moment without judgment, noticing your breathing, your body, and your thoughts as they are. Meditation, on the other hand, is a focused practice that can involve deep breathing, repeating a calming word, or guided visualization. Both techniques help lower stress hormones like cortisol, improve sleep, and bring greater mental clarity. The good news is that you don't need hours of practice or special equipment. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. You can start by sitting quietly, closing your eyes, and focusing on slow, deep breaths. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Guided meditation apps or calming music can also be helpful for beginners. By making mindfulness or meditation a regular habit, you'll feel calmer, more focused, and better equipped to handle the challenges of middle age with resilience and balance. After the age of 40, regular health checkups become one of the most important habits for long-term well-being. Many serious conditions, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or certain cancers, can develop silently without obvious symptoms. By the time problems are noticed, treatment may be more difficult. Routine medical checkups help detect issues early, when they are easier to manage and treat. A typical checkup should include monitoring blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and blood sugar. For women, screenings like mammograms and bone density scans are often recommended, while men may need prostate exams. Both men and women over 40 should consider colon cancer screening, depending on family history and risk factors. These tests may sound intimidating, but they provide peace of mind and can literally save lives. Beyond detecting illness, checkups also give you the chance to talk with your doctor about lifestyle changes, supplements, or vaccinations that may be appropriate for your age. Keeping a record of your health over time helps track progress and notice patterns before they become problems. Think of regular checkups not as something to fear, but as a powerful tool of prevention. A few hours each year invested in medical care can add many healthy years to your life. As people enter their 40s and beyond, maintaining strong social connections becomes just as important as eating well or exercising. Studies consistently show that people who stay socially active live longer, experience less depression, and maintain sharper memory compared to those who become isolated. Human interaction stimulates the brain, lowers stress, and provides emotional support, all of which are essential for healthy aging. Being socially active doesn't mean attending big parties or constantly being around people. It can be as simple as meeting a friend for coffee, joining a walking group, volunteering, or regularly spending quality time with family. Even small interactions, chatting with neighbors, participating in a hobby club, or joining an online community, can provide a sense of belonging and purpose. For many middle-aged adults, work and family responsibilities can feel overwhelming, and it becomes easy to neglect friendships. But prioritizing social connections is an investment in mental and emotional health. A supportive network can encourage healthy habits, motivate you to stay active, and reduce feelings of loneliness. By staying socially engaged, you strengthen not only your mood and memory, but also your overall resilience. In short, Meaningful connections are medicine for both the heart and mind. One of the best ways to keep both your brain and spirit young after 40 is to continue learning new things. Just like muscles, the brain needs regular stimulation to stay strong. When you challenge yourself with new knowledge or skills, you create fresh neural connections, which helps maintain memory, focus, and problem-solving abilities. This is especially important in preventing age-related decline, such as dementia or Alzheimer's. Learning doesn't mean you have to go back to school. It can be as simple as reading books, taking an online course, learning a new language, trying a musical instrument, or exploring a hobby like gardening, painting, or photography. These activities not only keep your brain active, but also bring joy and a sense of accomplishment. In addition, continuous learning boosts self-confidence and adaptability. In today's fast-changing world, being open to new ideas and skills helps you stay engaged socially and even professionally. It also provides opportunities to meet like-minded people, which further enriches your social life. By making lifelong learning a habit, you're investing in your future well-being. Each new skill or piece of knowledge strengthens your brain, enhances your daily life, and helps you stay mentally sharp and curious at any age.